Hi guys, so here is a couponing 101 video that I made. I get a lot of questions on my Instagram and TikTok about how to start couponing. So I created a short video explaining some things that a newbie couponer would need to know before they start couponing. Make sure you're following me on my other platforms and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. So the first thing I want to start off with is some coupon lingo. If you know the abbreviations, it's going to make your life so much easier trying to understand breakdowns from creators. These are some of the ones that are most often used, in my opinion, and I always kept a screenshot of abbreviations in my phone so I can always go back when I was first learning. And once you start seeing them on a daily basis, you'll just get used to them, and I promise you will learn them very quickly. So every Sunday is a new couponing week. We get new coupons in the Sunday paper, and you're going to see 4 different kinds of inserts. So the first insert is PNG, which usually has like the Tide coupons in it. Another one of the inserts is the Save insert, and then you have the Smart Source and the Unilever. So coupons do vary on region. Like my area does not get any more of the laundry coupons. So if you're interested in those coupons, you'll probably most likely need to have a ferry that you can rely on to send you coupons, so that way you can do the deals that you want with those. So let's talk about the different type of coupons. So of course we have our paper coupons that come in the newspaper or your mail. And then you have ferries, which you can get any type of coupon from that is not sold in your region. Beware of scammers because there is a lot of them. So I would suggest, if you trust a creator and they talk about a certain ferry often, probably reach out to that ferry and try your luck. Another type of coupon is Peelies, which you'll find on top of a product at the store. And since that Peelie is outside the product, you can use it when you're purchasing that product. You might also see like tear pads near a product or at, let's say, doctor offices. You can also use those. So the next thing is digital coupons, which are like the store apps you'll download, let's say Target, CVS, Dollar General, Walgreens. You make a free account on the app or on their websites. Then you would just basically add the digital coupons you want to use. When you get to checkout at the register, you'll just type in your number that's associated with that account, and those digital coupons will come off. And lastly, we have printable coupons. A lot of brand websites will have internet printables that you can print from their website and save on their products, like Irish Spring, soft soap, whatever it might be. Just make sure you check their websites and maybe you'll find a coupon that you can use. One of my favorites is coupons.com. We get new coupons every Sunday. You can print them off and use them at the stores that you go to. Lastly, PG Good Every Day has all the laundry coupons you need. Just remember, some of these sites do have limits on how much you can print, so I would use multiple devices if you have them. So here are some of the ways you can get free Sunday newspapers. My favorite is going to your gas stations on Monday mornings and asking if they have any Sunday newspapers left over. They will probably give them to you for free or at a very discounted price. You can check your local libraries or schools, ask your mailman, coffee shops and restaurants, ask your neighbors, and then even just check your mail. So when I started couponing, I realized I was throwing away money every week. In my regular mail, I get coupons. I just threw them away every time. So in your mail, look out for some coupons. I'm pretty sure you'll find some, hopefully. Mine are usually hidden within like weekly ads and stuff. So yeah, just look through your mail. Another thing you're going to want to do is download rebate apps. So I have these all linked in the description below or on my website. These are so helpful because you can stack deals together and have freebies and money makers. I post about them all the time on my Instagram. These are all the ones that I use on a weekly basis. And sometimes I don't even have coupons for some of the items I need, but I do have rebates. So anything I can save, I will. So here's just a little bit about each rebate app. For coupons.com, you can cash out to your PayPal. Ibotta is my favorite. You do need $20 to cash out. You can cash out to your bank, PayPal, or gift cards. Another one of my favorites is Fetch Rewards. It's super easy to use. You basically just submit any receipt and you'll get points. But if you buy like qualifying items, you'll get even more points. And then for Shopkick, I have showed that when you want to know how much in dollars you'll get back, you just times the amount of kicks by 0.004 and you'll know the dollar amount you're going to get. And for swag bucks, 100 swag bucks equals $1. Like I said before, download store apps. I'm pretty sure any store that you have near you will probably have an app with digital coupons, hopefully, so you can start saving just a little bit at a time. I like to look through all my digital coupons on Sunday mornings so I can see what I'm working with. So here are just some of the tips that I have for any newbies. Follow creators, follow a lot of creators, and then follow their deals. You're gonna need to practice. If you don't go in the stores and practice, you're not going to get it sitting at home. Another thing, it is okay to fail. Sometimes things aren't gonna work. Some things are not in our control. Sometimes it's the system. Sometimes your math is off. Whatever it might be, it's okay. I've been couponing for about 2 years now. I know what I'm doing most of the times, but I still do make mistakes. So if I come across messing up and I want to try again, I usually let them void my transaction, go figure out what went wrong, and then try my luck again, and hopefully it works. And it usually does. I promise you, nobody's perfect and everybody does make mistakes. The easiest thing for you to do is to start with one store, get it all down, and then pick up another store. And then once you know what you're doing, it just becomes super easy. Another thing, set a budget. When you're a newbie and you see all these deals, you're going to want to go and run and do them all. I promise you're going to end up spending more than you need to. When I first started, I invested $20 every week for couponing, and I used that money and kept rolling it and rolling it and rolling it every week into new deals and built up my rewards at the stores I go to. One of the biggest things I can't stress enough is that you do not need to run for every deal. It gets tiring, and then this new hobby of yours will just become either super tiring and making your pockets hurt. Sometimes the deals are not worth it. If it is worth it for you, you might want to run, but a lot of the stuff will come back and you don't need to run out for it every time. Paying attention to detail is super important because if you're off by one thing, it can throw off the whole deal. So make sure you're looking at all the information given by the creator that you're following for that deal. If you get to the register and you do a deal and the total is not what you need it to be, you do not need to buy the item. Just void, politely ask, and either put the items away for them or figure out what went wrong and try again. That's why you always want to be nice to your employees, because you're going to build that bond with them and see them often. And you're going to want them to be okay with, you doing multiple transactions or trying again if you mess up. Remember to have fun with it. I mean, if you're stressing yourself out about it, it's not going to be fun and you're not going to want to do it.